Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Saiyan Island has confirmed yesterday that Hunter x Hunter manga will be returning next month, June the 26th. Now this is crazy because someone told me this on Twitch. His name is Ammo. Told me this on Twitch a few days ago. I didn't believe a single word he said because I saw nothing. I saw no articles. I saw nothing on the matter at hand. Yesterday comes out Hunter x Hunter manga returns. For the first time like ever, Ammo is correct on something. Blew my mind. Written and illustrated by Japanese mangaka Yoshihiro Togashi. Story focusing on a boy finding his father and following his footsteps returns June 26, 2017. Ooh, next month. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of things to talk about when it comes to this new chapter because, first of all, right here, the story focusing on a boy finding his father and following his footsteps. No. We are focusing right now on Kurapika, on the king and the princess of Kaiken, on the voyage to the dark continent. We are focusing on Hisoka and Kurolo. Well, that's already done with, but Hisoka, epic. Absolutely epic. Oh man, like I actually want to reread Hunter x Hunter right now. I really do. Go through all that kind of stuff. Do maybe like, let's say, a live stream before it comes out, like a Hunter x Hunter review, because it has been a year since the latest chapters of Hunter x Hunter. So right here, Hunter x Hunter has been hit with many hiatuses due to the manga's health and motivation. That's a key word right there because a lot of us in the past, I mean, to this day, I still believe it. We would say that Togashi will always be playing Dragon Quest, and well, I mean, there is a new one on the way. It's already out. It's something of the sort. Right there, Motivation Killer, Dragon Quest #1. But also #2, he himself has lost motivation when it comes to drawing manga as a whole. He also has health issues. For some reason, when it comes to his body and stress, they really don't mesh well at all. I mean, granted, it is stress, but we know that being a mangaka is a very stressful job. When it comes to just the anime manga business as a whole, it is fairly stressful. And when it comes to Togashi, his body like breaks down. He has serious back problems. Honestly, I figured that Hunter x Hunter was never gonna finish, and it probably will be the case that it won't ever finish unless he, the author, Togashi, lets someone else take the reins for him. Let's continue here. Hunter x Hunter took a 2-year hiatus in 2012 and returned in June 2014, going back on break 2 months later. Then in April of 2016, it returned once more, only to go back on hiatus once again on June 4, 2016. It is unclear how long Hunter x Hunter is back this time round. Guarantee you 2 months. But fans hope it will but fans hope it will be for years to come and until the story of Gon Freaks has been told to completion. That is a fantasy. That is a fantasy within fantasy. DiCaprio status. In my Kingdom Hearts, in my heart of hearts, I want that to happen. But my mind is telling me, no, dude. Look at the trend here. Comes back for 2 months or maybe like 2 months and a half, and then he's gone for like another year or 2 years or 2 years and a half. I would love it to happen. We know it's not gonna happen. So we're gonna get 2 months, I'm hoping, of the Princess of Kaiken battling out, and then they reach the outskirts of the human world. Maybe it's the trend where he takes like a year break. So then let's say next year, June or July, he comes back. We now go on the voyage to the dark continent itself, actual dark continent waters. Or let's say we shift over to Gon and what Gon is doing, or Killua, what Killua is doing, maybe. But I really want to focus more so on the Dark Continent Voyage stuff and then the Dark Continent itself. Because when we have Paris, then we have Jin Freaks, Phantom Troop, when we have all these major parties involved in this one voyage to this amazing place. And not only that, but we have Dawn Freaks. I mean, I'm gonna be like 48 years old by the time they get to Dawn Freaks on the west coast side of the Dark Continent. And we have yet to even reach the east. We have yet to even reach the outskirts of the human world section. I mean, oh, there's so much to go through. Given the current pacing of the story, we're not gonna get into like the meat until like 7 years from now. One Piece will be done. Hajime no Ippo will be done by the time we get to the meat of Hunter x Hunter. Berserk may be done before we get to Dawn Freaks. That is the pacing schedule of Togashi Yoshihiro. Fans hope it will be for years to come. That is only if Togashi himself lets go of the story entirely and so it never finishes, or someone else takes over for him. So many years have passed since, let's say, the end of the Chimera Ant arc, and we're only, let's say, a few chapters out from that, and it's 2017, and that, I think, ended in 2012, and that's when he took that 2-year hiatus. Basically, my stance here is I love that Hunter x Hunter is coming back, but we know as fans that it's not gonna be back for a long time. We know it's gonna be back for only, like, let's say, at most 3 months, at most. When the chapters come out, I'll read the author comments that they do every week. Because last year, when they had the author comments for Togashi, his author comments were pretty impactful. Like, he would talk about his condition all the time and how he'd feel and how he was not motivated, that kind of stuff. Maybe his mindset has changed over the past year, I'm not too sure, hopefully, but at most 3 months, and then where we go from there, not too sure. But by the very least, I want the story to be at the outskirts continent of the human world. That's what I really want to see. That being said, folks, I am done. Hunter x Hunter is coming back. Ammo was right for once. Shocker. There will be a live stream on Hunter x Hunter. We will recap the previous chapters. Not only the Hisoka and Kurolo fight, but also Kurapika and the Princess of Kaiken, the King of Kaiken. And then by that live stream, we should be fully prepared for what's going to be going down next month. Or what hopefully should be going on next month. So once again, let me know your thoughts on the matter at hand. Be sure to rate the video. It is not that hard to do. I guarantee you that, considering you all have a device called Zay Mouse Ooh. You use Zay Mouse Ooh to click, rate the video, to subscribe, click on that bell to join the squad, as well as comment in the comment section down below. Peace and have a nice goddamn day.